Hey guys, this is Sean Alexander with Alexander Math and Physics Tutoring, and today is Logarithms Part 2. In the first video, which you should definitely watch first, I tried to explain to you what a logarithm actually is, because most students don't ever really learn that. It's kind of a new notation too. So what it is, it's an exponent. The logarithm of a number is an exponent. So I started off by writing down a simple equation here. So forget logarithms completely. Would you be able to tell me what x is just by looking at this? 10 to the what equals 100. And I think most of you could just figure out that x equals 2, right? So 2 is the power to which you raise 10 to get 100. Okay, that's what the logarithm is. Written in exponential form down here, excuse me, in logarithmic form down here, we say that x is the logarithm base 10 of 100. That is the power to which you raise 10 to get 100. Now let me just show you, going back to that original example, 10 to the x equals 100. They're not all going to be so easy you can just look at it. What do we do to both sides of the equation to get that x? Well, what we do is we plug, we see the base 10 here, so we're going to use log base 10 to match the base of the exponent. And we're going to plug the left-hand side of the equation into the logarithm function. And we're going to plug the right-hand side of the equation into the logarithm function. Okay? And whenever, looking at this side, at the left-hand side, when the base of the logarithm matches the base of the exponent, it delivers you the exponent. Okay, so the log base 10 of 10 to the x is x. So we're going to get used to that. And this takes a couple examples before you get it, so I'm just going to show you one more. And we saw already this is 2, which is what you'd get if you used your calculator. Okay, let's do something else, just so you get a feel for it. If you have something that's less obvious, oh, actually, I'll make it obvious. Let's say 25. Okay, again, I think you can see that the answer is just 2, right? 5 squared is 25. But again, let's see what we do to both sides for when it's not so obvious. We're going to use log base 5 this time because the base is 5. And we're going to plug the left-hand side into the logarithm function. And we're going to plug the right-hand side into the logarithm function. Okay, you can see that the base of the logarithm, 5, matches the base of the exponential, 5, right? When those two guys match, it delivers you the exponent. So the log base 5 of 5 to the x is x. Another way to think of it is the logarithm base 5 is the inverse operation of 5 to the x. So when you plug the original function into its inverse function, it always delivers x. So x equals log base 5 of 25. And again, we saw that just from looking at it is 2. That's what your calculator would tell you if you did log base 5 of 25. Finally, I'll do one last example where I don't know the answer from just looking at it. 10 to the x, let's do something weird like 71. I just made that up. If you're like me, I have no idea what the answer is. So what we do, we see the base is 10, so we do log base 10 of the left-hand side and log base 10 of the right-hand side to get, what's the left-hand side equal? Log base 10 of 10 to the x is, when the base of the logarithm matches the base of the exponential, we just get x. That's what I want you to get used to. Okay, it solves for the x. And then I'm going to have to use a calculator here because I have no idea what log base 10 of 71 is. But that's where the calculator comes in handy. So I'm just going to pull that up real quick and do log base 10 of 71. And we get roughly 1.85. What is 1.85? It's the power to which you raise 10 to get 71. So just to go back to see how it works. So in theory, 10 to the power of 1.85 should equal 71. And I'll let you verify that on your own calculator. Again, I rounded, but that's about 71 if you use the full thing. Okay, so that's how you use a logarithm in practice. Stick around, I'm going to do another video on this so I can show you the more advanced stuff that they'll ask you in class. But what I really wanted you to take away from all this is, what is a logarithm? So you get an idea what it is. It's the power to which you raise an exponent to get the solution. Okay, I hope that helps, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Take care.